Wagwan guys, welcome to Travel Sam TV. If you are new to my channel guys, now is the right time for you to make it your point of duty to be a member of this channel. How can you do that? Make sure you hit the notification bell after you subscribe. So go ahead right now guys and subscribe to my channel. You will be missing out on a whole lot of good stuff if you are not part of this channel. Alright, so Travel Sam TV is here with another video guys to make sure that you continue to be updated and informed. I am currently at the Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay. Yeah man, I'm in Montego Bay right now guys. The aircrafts you can see. In fact right now the view that I'm using on my device is called Director's Cut. And so what you're seeing on the other side is basically the aircraft that I am actually looking at before me right now. Alright, so you're seeing my view and you're seeing me. That's Director's Cut. Big up to Samsung. Yeah man, enough respect. So guys, I'm here to give some update on the Sangster International Airport. I make it a point of my duty for those guys, especially you who live overseas and love to know what is happening in Jamaica. I'm here to give you just that. So stick and stay guys and follow me as we talk about this development and upgrade at Sangster International. So yes, Team Travel. So you know, Travel Sam TV is always here to share with you the happenings in Jamaica. And right now, as I mentioned earlier, that we are at the Sangster International Airport in Montego Bay, St. James, Jamaica. Yeah man. And if you have been following my channel from inception, you'd have seen a video that I did early. In fact, it was one of my first video that I did highlighting the different the changes that is taking place at the Sangster International Airport. I must let you know guys that a lot of changes are and will take place at this airport. One of the busiest airport in the Caribbean and in Jamaica, the busiest airport, right? Place where many of us travel out of and into, and it is the gateway of tourism in Jamaica. So I just want to give you a little update on what is happening at this airport. All right, a lot of people travel through here, as I mentioned earlier, and if you don't travel through here, you at least drive by and see it. Now Montego Bay Airport is just one of those places that you can observe, you know, the changes that is happening all the time. A whole lot of money is slated to be spending here, or is being spending, you understand? And so with all this money being spending, it means that a lot of improvement to this place. One of the improvement you can notice also that is taking place, which I will show you some of it, what I'm able to capture earlier, is the expansion of the terminal building, where the immigration and the custom all definitely will be expanded, right? If you travel there in recent time, you would have noticed that a lot of the area have been carted off and blocked off, and work has been done to this place. They have major plans for this airport. In fact, in the concourse of the airport, they are planning on putting in a Bob Marley restaurant where you can sit and enjoy, you know, music and all of that from the legend himself. Not the legend, not the himself, but you know, the legend, right? Yeah, music is work. You can sit and enjoy that. So there's a lot of stuff happening at the airport. I'm getting, a matter of fact, report that, you know, it is becoming much easier to come through the airport. Also, they have placed a lot of kiosks inside where, you know, you can now check out yourself and stuff like that. Technology is improving at the airport, and in fact, as soon as I get the opportunity to go beyond where I can go now, I will capture some of those footage for you and bring it to your attention as the update continues about the Sangster International Airport. Now, over 300 million US dollars are slated to be spent. Over 300 million US dollars is slated to be spent on upgrading this airport. So far, we have seen where the runway has been extended already, major extension to the runway, and that in mind is to attract larger carriers, such like the 380. You know that Airbus? Yeah, man, that big double-decker thing. Yeah, Jamaica, we soon land it here. And that's going to be something else. I would love to be at the airport when that aircraft is touching down. The A380 Airbus. Definitely going to be a sight to behold. And so the airport have a lot of plans. Now, as with plans, it takes a while. It takes some time. And patience is the name of the game. And, as these things unfold, I must say, personally, I enjoy observing the different things that is coming on stream. And every time you travel through the Sangster International Airport, you can observe the different things that is happening. And so, with the layout itself of when you get into the airport, it remains where you have to read the signage, guys. Make sure you follow the signage, because it's not what you do. And even recently, I have to be assisting someone to tell them that, listen, man, when you come around the roundabout and you enter the airport, you keep left and you go around to do your drop off. All right. If you want to do your arrival, you continue around the roundabout till you get to the second roundabout. Then you do right around the roundabout there and head to your arrival section. Yeah. Parking lot is now almost fully on stream. They are still working on that, and we observe people. It's a large parking lot, so it's going to be able to accommodate a whole lot of cars in there. Now I can't wait to see the end product. Even though what I notice about airports, not only in Jamaica but elsewhere I travel to, I notice that it's like they always have work going on at the airport. Expansion is always going on because people are traveling more and more each day, and that's why travel Sam is important, right? Yeah, man. So stick and stay, guys, as we continue to just have a look at the Sangster International Airport. I will be walking through and show you inside the terminal building, and that's where you check in and drop your bags and all of that. And wherever changes you can spot, for those who have traveled there and haven't traveled there for a long while, you will spot the difference. As we mentioned, that a lot of changes are coming on stream, and just want you to stick and stay and watch what's going on. Yeah, so we're just gonna have a quick look, and I'm gonna try to explain myself to you one more time with this video that is right before you, because I'm seeing where a lot of people is still coming to the airport and don't know where to go for departure and arrival. This is the juncture that you make that decision, and you just see the green signboard there with the arrows pointing to departure and arrival. All right, so to your left and to your right, where you see the Sanders bus going right now, that's going to departure. All right, that's departure. All of those cars are heading to the departure. So you come around, you veer left, and that's departure. Yeah, that's how you do it. All of these lining up here is heading to the departure area. So you don't do what you normally do if you're one who used to come to this airport for some time now and go around and go straight down. If you go straight down, you're going to run in problems. They're going to send you back around. You have to come to this side, which is to the left, and then you enter the departure area. All right. Now, the drive down to the departure area also will reveal to you some very interesting things. Like to your right, as we pass, all those things that you see cover that parking lot to your right here that we are seeing now. It is basically all solar panel. And these solar panel is part of the Sangster International Airport energy program, which means that these panel do assist in providing solar energy for the running and operations of the airport. Now that's a great thing. Yeah, man. So I tell you that the Sangster International Airport have a plan that they're working with. We might not see it now, but I am anticipating to see the end result of how this airport going to be transformed and what type of airport we're going to have here in Jamaica. I do have a good hope with it. I believe we're going to have a state-of-the-art airport. So here we are at the departure area. For some people, it still might be confusing, but there are also security there helping with direction, sending you where to go and how to park and all of that. So all of these people that you're seeing here, these buses, these cars, all dropping off people for the airport. Now, this is the point where we are going to take a look inside. But before we do, take a look at this board that they have here with the drawing and painting. That should be the end result of what the airport will look like when it is finished. All right, so we're going to enter into the terminal building, and you see it's a busy morning and people are heading out of Jamaica, and I'm pretty sure around the other side people are coming into Jamaica. Now, this is how the inside looks. A lot of bright colors. I'm seeing where these pillars, purple or blue or whatever you call it. Yeah, them say male colorblind. Help me with my colors if I'm not sure, if I'm not right. We see green, and these colors weren't there at one time. So we know that these are expansion. These are different things that is placed. And all of this will be expanded all the way out. So everything is going to be a major expansion that will take place. All right. So just walk with me as I have a quick look around inside the terminal building of the departure lounge. Now, also one of the things that we observe is that there's an ambulance that is now parked at the airport. This is due to what took place here some time ago when we heard the news came out that someone fell ill inside the airport and died. And I believe it's because a lack of ambulance service. I believe that's the case, allegedly. So now we have Sangster decide that they're going to rectify that situation. And so ambulance is parked now at this airport full time, as I just showed to you. So now for a quick drive down to the arrival area. And before we get there, you can see the parking area, public parking area. That area is where you would go to park your vehicle to wait for your persons or, whoever you come to pick up. Now, we're going to have a look at this area because there's some new addition also to this arrival area. There's a new shed being built or covering that you are looking at straight ahead of you to your left that I'm about to show you. In time gone by, you only have one section for arrival, but now we have an extended section that we are looking at right now. And they're all letters there. So if you're standing at J or, whatever area, you can tell your person who's picking you up to, I am at J, and they can drive all the way down and find you at J or I or B, A, C, D, whatever way it is. But they're all letters there. I remember someone in my comment asked me about that. Now, adequate seatings are also there. And I guess I tell you before, guys, that a lot of improvement has been made to this airport. So now you can come, you have covering to wait. You don't have to stand in that one bunch up area that I'm showing to you right now. That used to be the only section you could stand and wait for the person to come and pick you up. But no, it has been extended, guys. What do you think? So yes, Team Travel, as I bring this video to an end, just want to say continue to make it Travel Sam TV. Remember guys, if you are reaching this far in the video, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Subscribe to the channel, like it, share it, make sure you comment. All comments are welcome, but remember, keep it positive. All right, as we journey out of Sangster International Airport, I must say guys, I am feeling good that a lot of development is taking place, a lot of positive things are happening, and I let you know earlier in this channel that this channel is all about positivity. I just want to highlight and showcase good things that are happening, things that can make your blood pressure go down and don't have to be stressed. Yeah man, because there's too many negative stuff on social media these days, and so it is my intention to at least bring something different, which is positivity. All right, so when you think about Jamaica guys, and you want to know what's happening in the positive sense in this island, check Travel Sam TV. I'm here to bring it to you. Yeah man, again guys, it was my pleasure. I always say this, life is a journey. It's how you travel it. Travel good, travel safe, travel with Sam, but most importantly, travel with the Almighty. Catch you on the next one.
Crocodile,